What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Edward on Stone back at you with another fragrance review video. This is VIP Scents here to bring you the smell good news you can use, smelling success, one bottle at a time. You did? Alright. Um Today we're gonna be talking about a fragrance. It's not really a known house. It's a fragrance that was gifted to me. Uh wow, was it about a month ago, probably 3 weeks ago now, 3, 4 weeks ago. I had it. I've been sitting on it. You know what I mean? Um, I've worn it probably twice. You know what I'm saying? I probably got couple good wears out of it. Um, and I got a pretty good test run out of it. Um, so today it's a fragrance. That like I said, it was gifted to me. It was purchased at TJ Maxx. Um, and it was like how TJ Maxx, they have the section with the open fragrances. You could smell them, and then they got the more expensive stuff in the cases. So my kid's mother, she was out, you know what I'm saying, thought about me, you know what I'm saying, smelled this fragrance while she was out, and she purchased it for me. So today we're talking about the fragrance of Ultimate Blue. By the way, you see the caption on the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna see if this, we're gonna talk about this and see if this really is a Ultimate Blue fragrance. So that's a pretty bold name to have on your fragrance. But yeah, nonetheless, like I said, the fragrance house, this stuff is on the bottom of the bottle, a little small print. The House of True Fragrance and Beauty. Yeah, True Fragrance and Beauty, LLC. Um, Edie Eau de Cologne concentration. This is the Eau de Cologne concentration, 100 milliliters, 3.4 ounce bottle. Um, and for those who know, or for those who don't know, should I say, Eau de Cologne concentration is not a very high concentration, so it's not a fragrance that's gonna last all throughout the day. You know what I mean? If you purchase a fragrance that says Eau de Cologne on it, chances are you probably only get about 3, maybe 4 hour max out of it. You know what I mean? So you probably have to be very specific on where you're going and what you're gonna be doing if you wear Eau de Cologne concentrated type of fragrance. And maybe carry a small little decanter with you. You know what I mean? Just in case you start to wear out, you can go ahead and refresh, because that's what I do when I wear fragrances that's only about 3 to 4 hours. I take a small decant with me, freshen up once I feel like it's starting to die down, hit myself up again. So Ultimate Blue by the House of True Fragrance and Beauty. So like, here's the bottle, nice. It's black at the top and it fades down into a blue. I probably can't see with this lighting. Just a little bit you can see, but it's black and then fades down to the blue down here. Pretty nice, looking bottle. Okay. Oh, that's the. You know what? That's my first time. All this time I had this bottle, I never turned it this way to see, but the glass is actually clear, and it's black up top. It's the juice inside that's blue, so it makes it look like it's fading from the black to the blue. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. So, but the glass is clear. Okay. So yeah, Ultimate Blue Eau de Cologne concentration. Give you a shot of the atomizer. pressurized, good distribution on the atomizer. Might as well go ahead and talk about it now. The notes are actually on the back of the bottle, and it's only 3 notes: bergamot, black pepper, leather. That's exactly what you get with this fragrance, for sure. But also, to me, my nose, the way this scent profile smells, it smells like it has vetiver in it to me. There's a soapy kind of freshness to this fragrance. You know what I mean? You get the bright, fresh citrus that it has, the bergamot, like it says. You get the little spicy, you know what I'm saying, the spice from the pepper, and you do get the leather. You do get all of those notes when you smell this fragrance, but it also has a soapy, fresh nature to my nose. That's how it smells to me. And it smells like it has quite a bit of vetiver in it, because I also have other fragrances that are vetiver dominant, and it smells kind of, you know what I'm saying, just like this. It's another discontinued fragrance from TJ Maxx, but it smells a lot similar to this. They both smell, you know what I'm saying, vetiver forward fragrances. But like I said, you do get the bergamot, the pepper, and the leather. Excellent summer fragrance. Like I said, it's an Edie Eau de Cologne concentration. So it's not an all-day performance beast. It's a very nice freshie for the summer. That's gonna get the job done. You got some errands to run. You want to smell good, throw something on real quick that you don't really need to think about. This is something like that. If you can find it, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's from TJ Maxx. So that section of fragrances, they kind of change them out a lot. So if you can find something like this, then, you know, it will be something nice to add to your collection. You know what I mean? Off the scent profile that it has. Bright, fresh citrus and leather. With a little spice, black pepper spice kick to it, man. This is, like I said, definitely very, very nice summer fragrance. It does perform well in the heat. That first hour, you do get about a good hour of projection out of this fragrance. That first hour, it does, you know what I mean, come off quite nice in that warm heat outside. I did give it a nice test run, and it performed well in the hot heat outside. It performed very nicely. Yeah, man, that, you know what I mean? I can't find this online anywhere, so I can't. All I can give you is what my nose gets from it. So I can't give you like any, you know, like you go on Fragrantica and you get the Accords and all of that. I'm telling you, you know, the 3 notes that it has on the back, that's what you smell in this fragrance. But it also has a soapy, fresh nature to it. And it's very nice. It's very nice. So, that's my video for today. Ultimate Blue by the House of Fragrance, True Fragrance and Beauty. If you can find this at your local TJ Maxx, it's a nice little, you know what I'm saying, gem to have for, you know, nice summer wear. You know what I mean? If you want to go to the gym, grocery shopping, you know what I mean, wherever. It's not offensive. It's not nothing heavy that's going to scream at you. It's not going to do none of that. It's very pleasant. You know what I'm saying? Bright, like I said, soapy fresh, man. And you know what I'm saying? If you lucky enough to find this, you know, if that kind of scent profile is something you like, you won't be disappointed. All right, so that's my video, people. It's A10 Stone. Remember, if you don't do nothing else, smell good.